Three, two, one. Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Andy.
And
And
Jay.
your boy Oscar.
What
So
the
I was supposed to go next year.
hell?
Anyway,
Yo, welcome to Hype
this
Empire.
this welcome to the Hype Empire. Hey, this is gonna go into the list that we're about to talk about. Laughing at the inappropriate time, right? Guys, we're filming. We're not supposed to be laughing right now.
Yeah, that's your fault.
We're telling you guys
Can
this
we come up
was
with a game
scripted.
plan?
Freaking Oscar just jumped
Anyway,
the gun. Jumped on Jake's
so
back.
so laughing at an inappropriate time, right? Um, for me, like, man, I don't know if it was inappropriate, but maybe it was something that I shouldn't have done. So I was getting mad at my kids for, they weren't paying attention, they weren't listening to me, they weren't doing their chores, they were just doing whatever they wanted. So I told my wife, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in there and like freaking pretend I'm gonna beat their, you know, the snot out of them, right? And here's one thing, guys. I don't discipline. Like I ground, but I don't like
You're not a spanker.
I don't yeah, I'm not a spanker, you know what I mean? I
You're not old
hardly ever touch
school.
my kids. So that and this is the thing, like my obviously my kids know this that I don't spank them, right? So I go in there, grab a belt, and I slam the door hard as crap, you know. I'm like, why ain't you guys doing what I told you to do? And they just started like crying and they got like so scared. They thought that I was actually gonna beat them. So when I picked up my daughter by her hand, you know what I mean, to try to
I
spank
thought you were
her.
gonna say by her hair.
No, by her hand
You
to try
said
to
by her.
spank her, right? She made this face and she started crying and
By
I
the
started
throat?
laughing. No, no, not by the throat. And I started laughing and I couldn't help it. I was like, and my wife's like, man, you probably traumatized them. Like they probably think you're evil or something because like you're laughing at them while they're crying. But yeah, like I didn't end up spanking them. I was just I couldn't stop laughing and I just walked out. What about you guys? Any situations? Eric, I know you got a bunch.
You know what? I'm a laugher on funerals, man. I don't know if we posted the video. We talked about it last time, but man, I laugh at funerals, man. The first funeral I ever went to, man, was with my boy Jay here, man. Uh, it was when his aunt passed away, and yo, I ain't never seen a dead body before, and it's just I don't know, because I'm not gonna say it was just then. I've laughed at my grandpa's funeral, like I don't know. I'm just a laugher. I don't know. I think it's just weird. Like I'm not.
You,
I'm not a Debbie Downer, so when stuff happens like that, I try to lighten up the situation.
you think it's a like a nervous laugh?
Yo, it's straight giggles. Like I'm laughing. Like it ain't no like, it ain't no yo. I'm freaking laughing.
Nah, he
Like
has that thing that the Joker has. That new the newest Joker movie where
yes,
he's
it is.
just
Oh,
laughing for no reason.
Well, it's
oh,
reasons
when he
like
has, I mean, yeah, he has a reason. It's just
not
the
the
wrong
appropriate.
reason.
Yeah, it's not the right reason, but yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess that's what I had, but yeah, I left like at the wrong times, and I'm not an emotional kind of guy. Like I'm not a crier. Like I don't cry. Nah, it
Yeah,
bothers my wife, but I don't cry.
All right,
Jay.
I guess I'll round this one up since Eric says I'm the worst. I laugh at the most inappropriate times. If somebody gets hurt, if somebody falls, like that's me. I'm laughing. It's just funny. I was at work and I told this guy stop catching boxes by using the wall, and he didn't listen to me. And there was a bunch of wine bottles on the wall, and it fell and it hit him in the foot. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like, "Oh," I was covering my mouth. Are you okay? Are you okay? And when he was all like, he was doing the Peter Griffin for a long time on the floor.
Ah, ah, ah.
Like, are you okay, man? Are you okay? And then finally, oh yeah, I'm so stupid. What's wrong? And you told me too, and I just busted out laughing.
No, you know
I
what?
had to hear if he was
No,
okay.
that's inappropriate because if you at least checked if he's okay. Like if you would have just bawled
Yeah.
laughing, like nah, you did that the right way because I would have laughed too. Are you dang
I was-
fool? What are you doing?
I was laughing inside, and then I said, "Clean up all this wine."
I'm out of here. Hey, you know what?
You made him clean it up.
No. That's not even the worst. I was working with Jay and there was an employee. You remember what the heck is his name?
Yeah, I remember.
What's his
I
name?
remember what you're gonna say.
What's his name? It was
Nah.
Luis. Luis. It was his first day of working. First day. Okay, Luis was a good worker, but keep in mind it was his first day of work. Jay had never seen how he worked, and he I don't know, he ate something bad and he threw up all over he didn't make it to the restroom, like into the restroom. He was at the door, he opened and he just threw up all, not even in the guy restroom, like it's the door before you get to the other restroom. So it was like all in the hall, like people who are walking by, they can see it and smell it. Jay told him, yeah, you can go home, but you got to clean all that that up first. Jay made him clean it all up.
Clean that
Keep
up
in
and
mind,
go home.
he's sick. He just threw up. His stomach is hurting, and he's gonna have to pick up his own vomit.
I'm not cleaning
Yeah,
up after another grown
I don't
man.
want to work for Jay. I'm not gonna work for Jay.
And he told me, he's all like, you know what? I felt bad. He's all no. He's all like, Luis told me. He's all like, man, I hated that, man. He's all like, that was messed up that Jay made me clean it. And I was thinking, you know what, Luis, I'm gonna tell you, you seem like a terrible worker. Keep in mind, it was your first day of work, and you already asked to go home. And he's all like, yeah, we found out later on he was a hell of a worker, but it just he came off as like the first day of work, and you're gonna want to go home.
Not
It
even
was-
that. It's just I'm not cleaning that.
That's not mine.
That is yours.
That's not mine.
I'm not cleaning up after him. It's bad. I mean, it's bad
Were you
enough if I
laughing?
have to do it. Yeah, I laughed. I was like, "You did? All right, go clean it up and go home."
Go clean it up.
already
Get
have
your
to
stuff
come-
and get the
Hey.
hell out of here.
Get this. I already have to work double hard because he left. You want me to clean that too? Oh man, clean that up and go home.
I would have done the same. I would have done the same.
Yeah, you know what makes me laugh at the most inappropriate times when somebody has some type of empathy to it. So we're watching something and my wife says, "Oh man, I can't stop laughing just because she did that." Like it triggers it.
Have y'all ever watched City of Angels? God dang, y'all gotta watch it.
Which
Hey.
City of Angels?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The one where with Nicolas Cage.
is it him? I don't know, but I just know. Okay, another spoiler alert, guys. All right. So this angel, right, comes down to Earth,
Yeah,
falls in love with a girl, right? Wants to be human,
I think it's Nicolas Cage.
becomes human, and then dies the next day or something like that.
No, she dies the next day.
She dies,
He
right?
becomes a human on Earth, and then she dies the next day.
And then she dies, right?
Yeah.
I laugh.
Oh no, that's Jack. That's
I
ironic.
laugh,
That's the definition of irony.
I'm like, that was Jack though, but I laughed at that. I couldn't help it, man. That was funny. I mean, that stuff was funny. My bad. Yeah, that was funny. I couldn't help it. But Eric, the reason I asked you if it was like nerves, the reason I asked you was because my wife actually she has like a nervous laugh, right? And it's giggles. You know what I mean? She laughs and it's like it doesn't sound like it's nervous, right? It just sounds like she's laughing. And I'll tell you, we were having a marriage counseling, right? And we're having a conversation with the counselor, and I'm telling her the things that she does, like that's like could be better or whatever, right? And she's laughing while I'm saying these things, and I'm like, I turned to her, I was like, "You think this is funny? Like we're in counseling, you know what I mean?" And so
This is getting out here.
You see what she does to me?
I'm like, she's not even taking this serious. But no, like I found out, yeah, she has a nervous, like a little nervous laugh. So I had to understand that. But
Nah, I don't.
looking back at it, it's kind of funny because
If I have a nervous laugh, it's kind of like, I guess, like if somebody was getting mad, like really getting mad, and you're like awkward, like like that would be like a nervous laugh for me. Like You don't. It's awkward. I think it's because it's awkward. Like it's kind of like if somebody's telling you a story and you don't mean for it to be funny, but you laugh and they get mad at you, and then you're trying to laugh it off just to like ease the situation because it's pretty high intense. That's gonna.
Yeah.
I guess that would be more a nervous laugh for me. But when I'm in a funeral now, it's straight. I don't know why. I just find it for my grandpa, man. Let me tell you real quick because we're gonna sum this up really quick, guys. All right, video's been pretty long. My grandpa, when he passed away, there was a freaking pastor or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them, but those people that are up there and talking about the funeral, right? And he started to
Looking for a city built above.
sing, but the man couldn't sing. And then he started to hum. Like the song was still going, and he was. Oh, I was holding it long enough when he did that. And let me tell you, that's not even the worst part. He saw me laughing. He went over there and he said, because he knows me and my cousin, we were both laughing, and he's all like, "So we need you guys to separate." Like we're 5-year-olds. Everybody, like he stopped the whole thing and he said, "We need you two to separate," because I couldn't.
How old are you?
I was like
How old are you?
16, 17. I was old, like, and he was trying to say, and I told him no. And keep in mind, it's a funeral. I'm fighting with the pastor in a funeral, and I told him no, I'm not gonna move. First of all, you're not gonna embarrass me like in front of all these people. You embarrass yourself.
You embarrassed him.
like a teacher.
Hold on, you embarrassed him first.
You two separate.
He embarrassed himself. How are you gonna start humming like that? And I was thinking, oh my God, don't do this to me. I was trying not to laugh because I heard him, he couldn't sing, and then he started humming like that. Oh man. And that was just it for me. And I was bawling in the back, like I was really, and he stopped the whole thing just to tell us to move. And my cousin moved, I didn't move. And everybody was saying, like, because my grandpa, he's a real jokester. And he's all the irony in that is my grandpa would have wanted you to laugh. Like my grandpa wasn't, he's not that kind of guy. Like he's not a, hey, get serious. My grandpa was always joking. So if he was alive, he would have been like, cool, like
That's where you got it from.
And I was thinking like, I didn't think I did anything wrong. Granted, I mean, grandpa passed away, but if you knew my grandpa, you would have known that he would have just, I'm gonna say been okay with it, but not the way that guy acted. If he would have heard him singing, I bet you he was laughing too. He's like, I don't blame you, people.
You know, I get cringy when people sing. I don't like it. I don't even like musicals. I'll change it, man.
No, I love music. Like I like Pitch Perfect. Man, I love that one. But
those are okay. But when somebody just you get on like YouTube and somebody's just there singing along to somebody, I'm like, come on now. Let's not do this.
You know what's funny is I want to lip sync on TikTok. So y'all look out for those videos, all right? All right, that's good.
Oh, that's gonna be straight comedy. Hold on. Let me tell you something about watching people and laughing at them. If somebody really gets hurt, that grosses me out. I won't laugh.
No,
it's not that I laugh at everything.
No, you break something and I ain't laughing. Yo. That makes my stomach turn, yo.
Oh yeah, I want to vomit.
Especially playing sports, yo. If I see like Dak Prescott when I saw his leg,
yeah.
I said, "Oh, baby, he broke his leg." I
saw that one time. My wife thinks it's funny to send me videos or photos of people with broken limbs and stuff.
No, yo.
And I just open it. You broke your leg, right?
Huh?
Yeah, broke your leg. That's why.
Yeah, that's maybe.
When I see people dislocate their elbows and like their wrists is, oh hell no. Like skateboarders when they do that, when they jump off a thing and then you think, yeah, that fool's gonna. Is it one of those videos where he's gonna break something? Oh, I'm turning it off.
I can't watch ridiculousness and all that stuff. People really get hurt. Like that's not funny to me. So you see, I'm not that bad. People laugh at that all day, but I don't.
No. I'll laugh at like the scorpion. Have you ever seen the scorpion like when their face hits a thing and they're all turned, but they don't get hurt. It's just like you landed pretty jacked up. You never seen that?
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they laugh at face like right here, all this, and their legs come forward like this. So their legs are up here and they look like a scorpion.
I think I saw one time like it was a show like So You Think You Can Dance? I think a dude was dancing and he tried to like do a front flip and just landed on his face.
I did a flip and must have been a little slippery under. hit my face a little bit, but we were okay.
Does it hurt? Is it
Yeah.
throbbing?
My teeth hurt a little bit. I got hit my teeth.
Oh, did you?
But yeah, as long as you can't tell.
They're not wobbly, are they?
No.
Okay, they're going to be okay.
That was a
pretty
little funny.
terrible. All right, you guys, let us know if you guys ever had any embarrassing moments. Let us know if I was wrong for laughing on my grandpa's funeral. If you guys would have laughed, I promise. I don't know how everybody else was laughing. Apparently, only I thought it was funny. Me and my cousin. And what made it worse, my cousin wanted to shut up, so it made me laugh even more. You know when you catch eye, like you make eye contact with somebody laughing, and it makes it even worse. I don't know if you guys ever had that, man. Love y'all. God bless. Till the next.
Peace.